Hi, my name is Bree. I'm known as the Bookish Bree on Instagram and on Twitter, and Jasper on Goodreads, and that's also in my blog, which will be linked down below. I now have a new blog logo, as you've probably seen in a couple of videos. Put it right here. So it's beautiful. It's been made by Tracy at Truffle Reads, and you can see it on my blog and on my Twitter photo icon. So yeah, I'm really excited. I love it. And today I will be talking to you guys about my current work in progress whip. It's titled Realize. It is a contemporary novel that I'm writing, and I have talked heaps about it on my blog, so I may leave a link. I'll leave a link down below to some of those posts, or to the tag for those posts. And yeah, let's get in. I'm going to give you some facts and let's get into it. Let's start from the very start, I guess. So number one little tidbit is that Realize, as it's titled, still is a Wattpad story. I wrote way back in the days of 2014. So I use story like really loosely because it was more of those, you know, if you've ever been on Wattpad, you know, people wrote like those weird poem kind of stories, and they'd be like 10 lines per chapter. That's what that was. I found that really fun to do, and I feel like people liked it. So, but reading back on it, I really wanted to add more depth, and I wanted to write something, and I feel like I had a story there. So I've adapted it into something else. But yeah, I would still write on Wattpad if I actually had time to do so, but I dedicate more time to putting stuff out on my blog. Number two, even though it was a like Wattpad kind of poem story thingy, I did put a bit of time into it, and I actually really enjoyed writing it, and I love the characters, and I kind of really got into it. So I think that's why I chose that one to like pick up and carry forward into an actual novel. I did start, so the carrying on to an actual novel, I did it for NaNoWriMo. That's where the idea came around, was to adapt it into a NaNoWriMo novel, but obviously I failed NaNoWriMo. There's a blog post about that as well. Ooh, it was not fun, but I had stuff going on during the time, and I did write a fair bit. Like, I planned a heap of the story, which was awesome, because right now, like over the past 6-7 months, I've been actually writing it constantly, and it's been really fun, especially with meetups with the YA page, sorry. Yeah, we've been having like monthly meetups, and it's really good to get some writing done and workshop things with friends, so yeah. The third point is that the story is told in first person present tense, so it's told in Jazz's point of view, the protagonist, and basically it features like 3 to 6 other main characters. This includes Jazz's mum, dad, her best friend Ed, her best friend Josh, another friend Ed, and occasionally her other friend Kelly. And then later on, another character will come into play, but I haven't written them in, but I know they're gonna come in. I just haven't written them, so I'm not gonna spoil it for myself. Because they're coming in later in the book, I don't really want to actually say anything about it. And also her counselor. So I have only written them in once at the moment, but I'm gonna put them in like this recent chapter that I'm writing. Number 4, I believe we're on? Yeah, number 4. Damn, I'm really bad at counting. Jazz has an eating disorder, and it's kind of, basically some of the symptoms are slightly exaggerated as per the first draft. That is just so I could really get in the mood of like get into writing it. But a lot of her internal thoughts and symptoms and stuff like that are really eating disorder symptoms, and it's kind of like, it's all very realistic, and I really didn't want to overcrowd it with the ED because that's not the point of the story, but I did want to have her have an eating disorder because it's something you don't see in many novels, and if it is, it's the point of the story. So I wanted it to be, that's her character. And I think it's really important to start, since mental health is like really in the limelight. I feel like writing characters like that shouldn't be, or reading about characters like that, yes, it'll be triggering for some people, but it should be educational for others. So all her symptoms are 100% like proper realistic. So obviously due to this, I would put a trigger warning on the front of it. And fifth one, which is kind of a major spoiler, but I don't know, like as per this first draft, it is a spoiler because I haven't actually stated it, but Jazz is bi, and I received feedback from Sarah, the one third of the YA room, and she said that I should actually state that at the start of the story. So it's obviously a first time for me writing a queer character, but also considering she knows more about writing queer characters and considering she is queer, it was really good to get that feedback from her, because like I don't know how to put in the representation and everything, but I really love reading about queer characters. And yeah, so basically, wait, where was I? Yeah, so obviously I'm working with, like asking Sarah questions and stuff so I don't represent Jazz in the wrong way. Fact number 6. I can't do this. Fact number 6 is that Realize, the name of the story, that's the working title of it, actually came before the like original story's idea. Like I would always have the name of the story and then write a story that I never ever finished. Oops. So the original version is still up on Wattpad. Please don't read it. It's kind of cringy, but I did link it in one of my posts I wrote. But yeah, so the name came before the actual story, and at the moment I'm keeping the name because I really enjoy it and I actually like the name Realize. It's very concise and short and easy to have a note written around, easy to hashtag, short for like a tweet, so really easy. Also I think I might keep it, but we'll see. We'll see, depending if like I can think of a better title. And yeah, I still use like the OG cover just for nostalgia reasons in my posts. So yeah, do check out the blog post about it. I do talk a lot about it. I talk more about it than I actually do write it. I am at fact number 7, bonus fact. I am on the end of chapter 11 at the moment, hoping to get into chapter 12. It currently has 28 chapters planned out, and that's where I want to leave it at for now, and then kind of split up more chapters if I need to. Because I did get feedback also from another friend, Lucy, who was saying that I need to split up chapter 1 and 2 into 2 chapters, so I might do that later on, but I want to finish it now. So we're coming into the goals portion of the video, where I tell you some goals that I have in mind for myself that I will never achieve. So the achievable goal is to finish the story, finish the first draft, print it out and have it in my hands like my little baby, and then just cry over it for about a week until I actually look at it. The second short-term goal is to actually have the novel first draft finished by November, which will mark a year from when I started writing it. That's very unachievable for me because 1, uni, and 2, I'm a massive procrastinator. Hey! I think we established this in my blog that I procrastinate like it's my job. So anyway, that is my goal. I don't really want to be writing it on holidays when I leave my November-December holidays. I kind of want to have it done and then maybe edit it on holidays or write something else on holidays because I have a really good idea for another book that I want to write, but obviously I can't write anything because I haven't finished this one, and I'm really dedicated to writing Realize and finishing it, even though it may seem like I'm not. So I hope you all enjoyed the facts. Tell me like what else you want to hear about this novel, if you want to like hear any more, or if you want to let me do writing vlogs. Not that I can vlog very well, I try. But yeah, if you have any questions, or if you liked any of the facts, or if you want to leave me tips, leave me stuff in the comments below. I hope you all enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Stay happy, healthy, and have a lovely day, week, month, year, or like lifetime. Look after yourselves, and I will, like I said, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!